Hi tech lovers, welcome back to Fast Cabling. So today we're tackling a really common problem in the surveillance world, and honestly it's one that trips up lots of installers. So we've got a client with a farm. He's got two PoE switches, and the distance between these two switches 350 meters. And from one of the shed, there are 4 cameras placed about 150 meters away. And here's the thing, when he first set these two PoE switches up, nothing happened. So today, we are going to show you exactly what went wrong, how we fixed it, and most importantly, how you can avoid making the same mistake. So let's dive in. So first, let's talk about why standard PoE switches fell in this scenario. Standard power over Ethernet, whether it's 802.3 AF or AT, has a maximum transmission distance of 100 meters or 328 feet. That's the IEEE standard, and this limit comes from Ethernet data transmission rules, not just power delivery. As signal travels through copper cable, you get attenuation, crosstalks, and return loss. Beyond 100 meters, the error rate goes up significantly, and eventually, the connection just drops. Alright, so now we're in front of the demonstration board, and let me show you what happened when you try to use standard switches at 350 meters. So we set up 2 PoE switches, one at each side, and in between we have a 350 meters copper cable. And look at the link lights. Nothing. No link, no data. The switches can't even establish a basic connection. And this is exactly what our client experienced. The switches just sit there completely useless, no camera feeds, no network, just an expensive paperweight. So our client has 350 meters between the switches. That's 3.5 times the standard limits. No wonder it didn't work. Now some of you are probably asking, why not just use fiber optic cable? In fact, if this was a brand new project starting from scratch, we'll absolutely recommend fiber for the backbone connection. Fiber gives you way more distance, no EMI, and is future-proof. And you can also keep our WebSmart PoE switch because it has 2 SFP slots for fiber link. But the thing is, our client already buried the Ethernet cable between his shed. The trench is dug, the cable is in the ground, and the whole infrastructure is built around copper. So switching to fiber now would mean ripping everything else and starting over. It's a massive expense. So we're sticking with copper. But we need a solution that can push PoE and data way beyond that 100 meters limit. So here's where things get interesting. This is our 8-port long-range PoE Plus switch, and it's a game changer. This switch has 8 100 megabit per second PoE ports plus 2 gigabit Ethernet uplink port. All the ports here supports long-distance PoE transmission, and when you connect 2 of this switch together using those long-range ports, you can achieve a connection of up to 500 meters. And how it works? It uses a specialized long-range chipset that optimizes the signal for distance. It adjusts the transmission setting to maintain signal integrity over long copper runs. And the best part is, the connected device can still receive 100 megabit per second data rate within that 500 meters range, which is more than enough for 4K IP camera streams. Let me show you. First, let me replace our standard PoE switch to our long-range PoE switch. Let's power it up. Again, we'll connect our network video recorder because we want to show you live video feed. Now, to achieve that long-distance capability, you must connect 2 long-range ports together. You cannot mix and match. Long-range port to standard port won't work. The technology requires both ends to be using the long-range chipset. So we plug the 350 meters cable into one of the long-range port on the first switch. Follow our 350 meters Ethernet cable, we come to the second switch. Again, we are going to replace the standard switch with the long range PoE switch. We plug it into one of the long range port. And this time we plug in two Ethernet cable and they're connected to two pulley camera. And look at that, the link light is on, we've got a connection, the switches are talking to each other. So I'm waving my hand, you can see this is a live video feed. So we got problem 1 solved. But remember, those 4 cameras 150 meters away from the shed, standard PoE won't reach them. Now some of you might be thinking, hey, I've run Ethernet longer than 100 meters before and it worked fine. And yeah, sometimes you can push it to 120 meters, maybe even 150 meters with really good copper cable. But here's the reality. Manufacturers only guarantee performance up to 100 meters. Beyond that, you're gambling. And on a farm with cameras that needs to be reliable 24/7, you don't gamble, you do it right. That's why we need to use another feature of this long range switch, the CCTV mode. On this switch, you can enable CCTV mode. Just flip it. What this does is extend the transmission distance up to 250 meters. Now there's a trade-off. When you enable CCTV mode, the data rates drop down to 10 megabit per second. But for IP cameras, 10 megabit per second is perfectly fine. It's more than enough for stable video streaming. So we connected the cameras and we enabled CCTV mode and boom, we got crystal clear live feed. We solved the distance problem. But here's one more thing that's absolutely critical for any outdoor surveillance installation, especially on a farm. Surge protection. When you're running long Ethernet cable outdoors, those cables act like giant antennas. They can pick up electrical surges from lightning strike. And when that surge travels down the cable into your PoE switch, it can fry everything. That's why we need this. This is our indoor PoE surge protector. It provides up to 16 kV of surge protection and is compliant with IEEE 802.3 AF and AT standards. Installation is super simple, plug and play. All we need to do is take our 350 meters Ethernet cable and plug it into the input port. So when the surge comes in, it will divert to the ground and we can get clean energy through the output port. So we use another Ethernet cable, plug into the output port, and back to our long-range PoE switch. Now the protector sits in line and diverts any dangerous voltage spikes to ground before they can reach your expensive equipment. It's a small investment that can save you thousands of dollars in fried equipment. And you still get live video feed. So let's recap what we've done today. Number 1, standard PoE has a hard limit of 100 meters. Don't try to push it beyond that unless you want unreliable connection. Number 2, for long distance run, you need a long-range PoE switch with a specialized chipset. And number 3, for cameras up to 250 meters away, use CCTV mode. Yes, you drop to 10 megabit per second, but that's plenty for IP cameras. And number 4, always always use surge protection on outdoor runs. Lightning doesn't care about your budget. Our client's farm is now fully covered. If you're working on a similar project, whether it's a farm, a warehouse, or any large property, I hope this video gave you some useful insights. And the links to all the products we use are in the description below. Before you go, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech insights. Thank you very much for joining us, and I'll see you in our next video.